under the trench, spending a whole day building with a bum on a bench. He understands the meaning of life, a true struggle. His career as a bottle collector, a true hustle, unafraid to rock the boat. His days are long, living in the eye of the storm. He changes patterns, a cold night keeps him warm, with liquor and a song, humming to himself, seeing how his life got shattered. His eyes are deeper than a bottomless pit. A cigarette is his torch in his inner abyss, blowing smoke to the heavens like a calling to God, expecting transformation, less than a demigod. Seeing the pain in his face as he sows his seed. His soul, an outcome of those stoned by the rock, unable to grow strong and produce feed, being led by the fox to a jungle of glocks. From a slave crop he was brought against his will. This is America, but being black makes you ill. My brother, you a claw now, but I'll carry you. The foundation of success is the bricks of failure, cause the world is a black hole, swallowing the essence of man. I take the back road, being haunted by a dark soul. God shows me the light so my heart can grow, cause the world is a black hole, swallowing the essence of man. I take the back road, being haunted by a dark soul. God shows me the light so my heart can grow. The pupils of a man is a lightless tunnel, born into a graveyard of lifeless rubble, being derailed that time, but he hops on track, confused and trapped, fueled by rock and rap, unaware that man will lead him to the pit of fire, too concerned with materials and brand name tires, escorting blood diamonds, forgetting his roots. Children lose innocence for the lustier loot. The window of his soul contaminated with vanity, needing a chisel to chip through and see his sanity. Skin stretched like a canopy, resort of gluttony. Sunglasses and a smile seem to shadow his misery. Deceitful like a fox, conniving like a chameleon, caught between a rock and a black medallion. His quest for satisfaction portrayed as love, yo. A quest for love only led to a black hole. The world is a black hole, swallowing the essence of man. I take the back road, being haunted by a dark soul. God shows me the light so my heart can grow, cause the world is a black hole, swallowing the essence of man. I take the back road, being haunted by a dark soul. God shows me the light so my heart can grow. We search for love in all the wrong places, but when the right one comes, she seems too racist. Back to the basics, in need of solid ground, surrounded by earthquakes, her vision seems drowned. The essence of her beauty is tested by elements, fathers raping babies and youth having children, lurking in escape from these brute detriments, thrusted in a fantasy land. Her rude medicine, the finer things in life are her main priority, mirroring the traits of the native majority, seeing her inner self, lost in the shuffle, trying to bury her conscience deep in the rubble. See shorty's unprepared for a rude awakening, close to hitting a wall, she finds herself reminiscing, disbelieving a reflection of what she portraying. No smashing a mirror, seeing pieces of a black hole. The world is a black hole, swallowing the essence of man. I take the back road, being haunted by a dark soul. God shows me the light so my heart can grow, cause the world is a black hole, swallowing the essence of man. I take the back road, being haunted by a dark soul. God shows me the light so my heart can grow. Tell me how a man can be different from you, when success and failure is yours for the taking. I see my replication, I let presence stay void. The metamorphosis of me can definitely be you. Under the eyelids, Armageddon is greater than you know. Awaken from your sleep to a new episode. What's bad, what's good, it's all an internal war. At the end there's a choice, only you can see the door. Women, be yourself, cause truth is beautiful. Material is physical and love is natural. Be the fish swimming north on a southward tide, cause no one knows you better than your own damn mind. The world is a black hole, swallowing the essence of man. I take the back road, being haunted by a dark soul. God shows me the light so my heart can grow.